it is that time of the year where I start preparing and planning for like the winter months and the colder months coming ahead. And there's something that I like to make every year. You can use it all year round because it does have to ferment for like a good 6 weeks, but it's called Master Tonic. So come make it with us and let's explain what it is. This is basically all you're going to need. Your cutting board, your knives, your peeler. Everything I get is organic, so I get peeled garlic. We're going to use both packages, habanero peppers, white onion, horseradish root. This year I'm adding in turmeric and fresh ginger root, and that's going to roughly make about 3 of them, and then you want to ferment them in the apple cider vinegar with the mother. So like back in the day when they really didn't have like any medications or, you know, anything to fall back on, they would use all these rooted vegetables and they would create this Master Tonic and they would use it as like a medication. So if you start feeling sick or you get the little sniffles, you have a toothache, whatever the case may be, just do, you know, 1 shot a day as a preventative, not to say that this is going to cure anything or like I said, you know, I'm not a doctor. But it's just something that I believe in, and it all started from my cousin Anthony, who became disabled and wanted to start using natural remedies to help cure certain things without having to be on like prescription drugs. So I've been doing this now for over 10 years. All right, let's get started. All right, let's start with the horseradish root. This really is like a pain in the ass. And again, we're going to use all of it and this was the smallest one that we could find at Whole Foods, but you're just going to go ahead and peel it. All right, babe, you want to help get things going?
Yeah, I'm going to rinse these
the mason jars out?
half-gallon mason jars out.
Okay, I'm going to make 3 of them. All right, so I'm almost done peeling this. So each root has a different meaning of why you want to put it in. So like the horseradish root, which you can clearly smell, like horseradish, is good for inflammation. Ginger root, as you know, can help with like upset stomachs and inflammation. Turmeric is really big for that. And then obviously you all know garlic, vampires. I'm just kidding. It's good for, you know, like, hey, Vino. It's, you know, garlic's just good in general. You chew on garlic when you have like a toothache. If you actually chew the actual piece of garlic, it will help the pain. Not that I will do that, but, and then white onion, and obviously the apple cider vinegar. So you're just going to go ahead and start slicing and chopping each vegetable. I'm going to go ahead and put each one into the same bowl. All right, so as I'm doing the horseradish, it's a little time consuming. Babe, do you want to do the ginger?
I'm allergic.
Yeah, okay. An easy way to peel ginger is you can scrape it with like a spoon. That makes it easy to get like the skin off. Do you want to do that job, honey?
Sure, sweetheart.
Okay, there you go. You can do it. Well, you don't have. Well,
I gotta do it somewhere else?
Well, yeah. How am I supposed to finish cutting that?
All right, I'll do it over here.
Horseradish. You can actually grate it too. That may be a little quicker. Something to see. A little less rough on your like hands. Oh my God, I'm like sweating. All right, I'm gonna go back to the rest of the horseradish root. All right, so ginger. I started shredding the ginger. So same thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this old-fashioned grater because it makes life a little bit easier, but even though I've almost like shaved my own thumb off, so just be careful. I got him on ginger duty now.
Ginger?
Oh, it's like...
Oh, shit, burning my eyeballs.
That may be the horseradish root, babe.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He gave up already. So some of the ginger you can't shred because your fingers. So I'm just chopping the rest up. And again, why'd you move my bowl? Goes into the bowl. Okay. Next, we're gonna do the turmeric. So let's go ahead and peel this. All right, this is my first time putting turmeric in it, but I know there's so many good benefits. So I went ahead and took the skin off of one, which is doing the rest. but I'm not sure if I should leave the skin on or not, but no, right then?
No, because it's absorbed.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. Just be careful of your fingers and like this last little piece, obviously. I'll just chop up and throw it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them. Maybe I should have wore a glove. Look at my hands.
They have orange hands.
Babe, you too, honey?
Yeah. Hey, Ronald McDonald from Halloween.
It's definitely kind of time soon. If you have like a, I guess like a Cuisinart or something like that, that would be like way quicker. I think it's wine break time for a minute. I still have this little piece of a horseradish. What do you think, babe? Where's your wine?
Oh, it's over here.
Where's our little puppies too? Like the little puppy.
We have this little beautiful.
Yes, thanks to my friend. It was a birthday present. Cheers, honey.
Cheers, don't drink it.
What's in there?
Cork.
All right, I have to get some cork out.
Just catch them like
Definitely
that.
make sure you wear gloves because like now my fingernails are yellow too. So, all right, next I'm gonna do the garlic, but I am actually just going to put that like in my chopper and I'm gonna chop those up as he goes and gets some more wine. This makes my life a lot easier. No, don't eat the garlic. Excuse me, Vino took the garlic.
Where is he?
Vino!
Vino!
Come here, show everybody the little devil child that ate the garlic.
Oh, this little guy.
Oh, no
He
baby.
ate the garlic. Look, he's not a vampire. Because he would have burned up.
And what about
Even though
Orzo?
he does look like a bat.
What about Orzo? You gotta show Orzo.
Orzo.
There's Orzo.
Orzo.
Oh, I didn't know
Fix
if
his little bow here.
Look, he says treat boss on the back.
Oh, tree boss. He's the boss.
I gave up on the last piece of horseradish root. I'm actually just rough chopping the rest of it. Okay, next, white onion. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Just go ahead and dice it. Okay, babe, you want to go ahead and toss this all up
Sure.
together? And can you evenly disperse it in all 3 mason jars?
Oh, yeah,
and I'm going to go ahead and chop these separate and put 1 in each jar. Whew.
My eyes are melting.
Yeah. So the hot peppers are really for, again, that can help with like speeding up your metabolism, and you can make it as hot or not as hot, but whoo, you may want to wear gloves. Babe, you want to show your little technique?
Sure. I took a 11.5-inch plate here, cut off
We only
about
have like a minute and a
3
half.
inches, and then I made a funnel, which then easily installs.
Okay, try to just evenly fill them. You're gonna take your apple cider vinegar with the mother, and you are just going to pour the whole thing in each one. I like to do this because sometimes these can get like rusty. Because you're gonna go ahead and put your lid on each one, give it a good shake. Then you're going to hide it in like a dark place. Like I have mine like under my cabinet, and every day just try to give each one a shake. And then you can start doing it and taking like your shots and everything in about 6 weeks. I mean, you could really start in like 2 weeks, but the full potency and benefits is with starting it in 6 weeks. But I will do another video on how to strain this because you got to use cheesecloth and so forth. So, all right, happy master tonicking.